So many years ago, Dave Coulier, my best buddy, was my roommate. Bob Saget and Gary Shandling were Dave's two best friends, and the three of them were thick and thin. They went everywhere together. And I had Mark Schiff and Danny Lobel on the podcast Stand Up World this week, and we were talking with Griffin James, a young comedian who I'm friendly with. This came up.
Griffin, let me tell you, you are in good hands having Mike mentor you. He's always loved young boys. He's always had ever since I've known him, he always had a young boy under his wing, doing the dinner, Broadway shows. So
always rented a cabin somewhere with him.
Yeah, he'll tell you he wants to go away and write with you.
Right.
Go with him. You'll make his day.
Whatever it takes to make it
right. When you see someone who's, what are you, 20, 21?
24.
24, okay. 24.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Being that close.
That is sweet.
Well, when I first took him to the cabin, he was 20. That's what I locked him in. But I just feel like
they grow up so fast.
Yeah, no, you're at an age where you kind of. It brought up this story to me that I had totally forgotten about. I will tell you this. Years ago, I lived with Coulier, and Saget and Gary Shandling were over the house all the time. Shandling bought this little cabin up at Big Bear, and they would go up there all the time. Saget, Coulier, and Shandling, and they'd come down, and they would take these pictures, the gayest pictures, like gay jokes, because anyone that knows Saget knows he had to make, every joke he made was a gay joke.
Right.
And Shandling would go along and Coulier would, but they'd come down, and this was in an era where you'd take your film to the photomat booth, and you'd come back, you get it back, and they'd come back to the house, and they lay down on the coffee table at my couch to show to me all these pictures of as if they were screwing each other up against a tree or in the cabin, and I just said, man, these pictures are going to be worth something one day. Man, I'm going to be able to just let me save a couple of them. And you could just see in Shandling's eyes, he just said, no, let me have these. Let me have these. He knew exactly what I was saying, and they were never seen again.
Wow.
They were destroyed instantly. And they were really funny, and they were funny poses and everything, but he got exactly what I was saying. Man, these could haunt me. I got to destroy these.
Wow.
Hey, if you like stand-up comedy, if you like to laugh, if you want to be a comedian, if you are a comedian, if you know a comedian, if you just like comedians, check out standupworld.com and listen to my podcast, Stand Up World, on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and my Substack, standupworld.substack.com. Damn, am I needy.